We all want to be more productive. Being productive is one of those things which are normally accepted as good, such as being nice, helpful, or compassionate. The problem is that most people do not know what it means to be productive. To be productive means to be functional at externally rewarding tasks. In other words, you are productive when you are successfully handling a task that is not internally rewarding. Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today, we will be going over some tools that would help you increase your daily productivity while still at home. Before moving on to the video, make sure to subscribe to our channel and also press on the bell icon for more updates. Number 1. Take notes. Most people take notes, whether it be thoughts in a journal or reminders on sticky notes. Most people write down notes at different times in their lives. However, the amount of people who do this on a daily basis is much less. Even fewer people are sticking up those daily notes and using them to become more productive. That's the ultimate aim here. There are many ways to do this. Use trial and error to find what clicks for you. A couple of times a week, you will have to transfer the notes and text yourself, either to your planner or a Google Doc. Only then would you be comfortable with creating a note and actually become productive. Taking notes is important because you do not want to forget important thoughts that come to your mind. They come to your mind for a reason, and it is your responsibility to analyze them. Practice doing this often. That's the difference maker. Number 2. Limit entertainment time. Set time limits on the entertainment activities that obstruct you from your tasks. Personally, social media and video platforms take up a lot of time. So, every time you open YouTube or any other application, there has to be a maximum amount of time you should let yourself waste on them. It is important to understand the difference between happiness and entertainment. You could sit and watch YouTube videos all day long and accomplish nothing. Sure, you'd be entertained, yet that would not make you happy. Entertainment avenues often distract people from ever reaching true happiness. It is important to find out which activities you spend doing are entertainment and which ones are passions. Number 3. Declutter. The word clutter is generally used when a space becomes overcrowded and unorganized. This does not just mean a bedroom or an office, and it also includes a computer/phone or, more crucially, a brain. The aim here is to declutter these spaces, which in turn removes diversions and allows one to focus better. This is often why people get more competent if they work at a coffee shop for the day. Clutter is the enemy. Our advice would be to start with your office and other working spaces. Then move to your computer and phone and end with your brain. The way to remove clutter from your brain is by defining your purpose and producing a plan to live out said purpose. It is much harder than it sounds, but has the power to implement a large amount of personal growth and productivity. Number 4. Don't multitask. Even as grown-ups, many of us have huge respect for our multitasking mothers, many of whom would do 3 to 4 tasks at a time. Anyone who can help out with homework, prepare your lunch, get ready for work, and all in all of that while on a call with someone for work deserves our respect. However, noting your attention between multiple goals only seems to save time. There are researchers to prove the statement that multitasking is a myth. While we think that we are doing 2 things at the same time, we are merely switching between tasks at a fast pace. When you are focusing on 2 goals at once, you are giving neither your complete, undivided focus and attention. As a result, you are not doing anything to your full capacity. Unlike many of our mothers, we often don't have the choice to multitask. Stop multitasking and focus on just a single goal and 1 task at a time, and do it incredibly well. Number 5. Online calendar/planner. Planners and online calendars can be used for remembering events, birthdays, tasks, notes, and so much more. You might be saying, "It's 2022, dude, use an online calendar." And you would be right. There is that option as well. Use whatever is best for you. Though it doesn't work with everyone, it sure has an advantage. Either way, utilize something to keep your days in order. Take your planning skills to the next level by planning the following day each night within your organizer. Being disciplined is holding on to your plans even when your attitude varies. Evaluate how much you steer from your plans each day, and you will notice how disciplined you really are. Another tool you could use is the time blocking. This helps in setting time limits for tasks to use your time better. People frequently say that they don't have enough time to do something. However, how much time are they being wasteful with each day? Only you can reply to that question for yourself. If you really want to do something, try this method and make the time. Number 6. Discover what your peak hours are. We all have the same 24 hours in a day, but for worse or for better, we are not all at our prime productive at the same time. Our days are divided into blocks of time, and about every 1.5 hours, we hit a block of productivity known as an ultradian cycle. These are your highest productivity times, and this is when you should do your most important work, which calls for your full attention. You can complete your less important tasks during the periods when you are not at your most productive. Of course, you will need to do some research and register your moods and habits to find your ultradian cycles. It's different for each person, but once you do, you will know exactly when you're at your most productive. Number 7. Don't let others steal your focus. When we are trying to get something complicated done, our brains are programmed to save energy. So basically, anything that needs less energy pulls us away from focusing on what we try to do. It's a skill to be able to fight this urge to, but that would not help you every time. What you can do right now is remove all the distractions that take away your focus. Not the thoughts in your own head, but the external things like your mobile. If there's one thing you can give yourself, it's disabling the notifications on all your devices. Really, and if you think, I don't have a problem staying concentrated on the task at hand while my phone is lighting up next to me, this tip is exactly for you. What do you have to lose? Ditch all the banners and sounds. If you have a MacBook, you can go a step further by hiding your dock and menu bar. Each visual cue you can hide from yourself means less chance that something takes your attention away from what you try to get done. Number 8. Start a polyphasic sleep schedule. Polyphasic sleep means sleeping in more than 2 segments a day. Following a polyphasic sleep pattern does not necessarily reduce the total number of hours you sleep, but many people have adopted polyphasic sleep as a way to reduce their overall sleep time and maximize their wakeful hours. Even though monophasic sleep has been practiced for humans and other primates for ages, most mammals follow a polyphasic sleep pattern. Polyphasic sleepers have been shown to have a variety of advantages, but research is split up on whether they stand higher than monophasic schedules. Polyphasic sleepers often report higher productivity and alertness when they wake up every 3 hours to pursue activities outside of bedtime, such as working on projects at home or studying, rather than returning to office jobs inside an increasingly packed workspace environment as a result of both technological advancements and changes in social rules. Polyphasic sleep schedules are becoming more popular in the workplace, but it is important to consider how your body will react. Sleep patterns deviate from what we are accustomed to, and sleeping for less than 6 hours can be damaging to both mental health and workplace productivity. So that's it for today, guys. We have come to the end of our video. What do you think about these tips? Do you know any other way that could be added to the list? Do let us know in the comments section. We hope you liked the video. If you like this video, give us a huge thumbs up. Also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. We will come again with another amazing video. Until then, adios.